Good morning students, welcome in K1 digital classes. Today's topic is structure of male reproductive system, and in last lecture we were discussing about male reproductive system, and first of all male reproductive system again divided in three parts or three steps. Primary reproductive organs are testes, then accessory reproductive organs or secondary reproductive organs are vas deferens, epididymis, then penis and urethra. Okay. Then accessory reproductive glands are seminal vesicle, prostate and bulbourethral gland, also known as Cowper gland. Okay. Then after this, first of all about scrotum. Scrotum is also a part of male reproductive system. Scrotum, first point about scrotum, it is a pouch-like structure arise from abdominal wall hanging between the legs. Second point, it is made up of fibers-like structure known as dartos tunic. Okay. Then third point, scrotiseptum divide the scrotum in left and right sac. In left and right sac. Next point, Raphi show the external position of scrotum. Next point, scrotum maintain lower temperature maintain lower temperature 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. Maintain lower temperature 2 to 3 degrees Celsius maintain lower temperature 2 to 3 degrees Celsius as compared to body temperature which is favorable for sperm formation. So scrotum is also known as thermoregulator. Next point, testes descend in scrotum during 7 months of embryo development. During 7 months of embryo development. During 7 months of embryo development. Okay, next point. Testes descend in scrotum for the testes descend in scrotum through the inguinal canal Next point. Sometime the tissue of inguinal canal damage. Sometime the tissue of inguinal canal damage due to damage due to any region. So some part of intestine bulge out in scrotum, is known as inguinal hernia. Next point. In some organisms like sea cow, dolphin, elephant, in some organisms like sea cow, dolphin, elephant, testes always present in abdominal cavity. Okay, next point. In some organisms like rabbit, rat, cat, testes descend in scrotum only during breeding. Okay, only during breeding. Next point. Next point, testes attached to the wall of scrotum. Testes attached to the wall of scrotum with the help of gubernaculum. Next point, after descent, inguinal canal contain spermatic cord. Which is made up of vas deferens, artery and vein. Which is made up of vas deferens, artery and vein. Okay, then next heading is testis. These are oval, pinkish. And present in pair. In testis. Scrotum. Present in pair in scrotum. Next point, length of testis is 4 to 5 centimeter. Width of testis is 2 to 3 centimeter. Thickness of testis is about 3 centimeter. Okay, so testes are oval in shape, pinkish in color, present in pair in scrotum. The length of testis is 4 to 5 centimeter. Width of testis is 2 to 3 centimeter. Thickness of testis is about 3 centimeter. Okay, after this, diagram of male reproductive system. 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 structure is same from both sides. So structure is same from both sides. okay, this is the structure of male reproductive system. First of all, about diagram of male reproductive labeling. Okay, in labeling, okay, then like this structure are also present here. Okay, structure are same in both. So first of all, this is parietal peritoneum. Second one is visceral peritoneum. visceral peritoneum, both are known as tunica vaginalis. Second one is tunica albuginea. Tunica albuginea. This is scrotum, gubernaculum, then after this tunica vasculosa, then tunica mediastinum, seminiferous tubule, parietal peritoneum, visceral peritoneum, tunica propria, then germinal epithelium. Inner layer is known as germinal epithelium. Okay, after this some cells are also present here. These cells are present with seminiferous tubule. These cells are known as interstitial cells. Also known as Leydig cells. Some cells are also present in seminiferous tubules. These cells are known as Sertoli cells. And spermatogonia. Okay. After this is known as retitestes. Then after this, these are known as vasa efferentia. Then after this is epididymis. This epididymis is divided in three parts. This is known as head, also known as caput, also known as globus majora. The second part is known as body, also known as corpus. This third part is known as tail, coda, and also known as globus minora. globus minora. After this is vas deferens. Vas deferens. After this ureter. Ureter. This is urinary bladder. Urinary bladder. Then after this is prostate gland. Prostate gland. Then after this is known as seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle. Then after this is known as ampulla. 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 Okay. Then after this is known as bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland. Bulbourethral gland. Then after this okay, skin is also present. This skin is known as foreskin or prepuce. This is known as glans penis. Glans penis. This is known as glans penis. Then after this is urethra. 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 Again urethra divided in three parts. This is known as prostate urethra. Prostate urethra. This is known as prostate urethra. This is known as membranous urethra. Membranous urethra. After this is known as penial urethra. Penial urethra. Penial urethra. Okay, this is structure about male reproductive system. Then first of all about male reproductive system. In male reproductive system, two testes are present, and these testes present in scrotal sac. These are known as left and right node. Left and right scrotal sac. In scrotal sac, testes are present. Each testis is a oval shaped structure, and it is covered by two membrane. Outer membrane is known as tunica vaginalis, and inner membrane is known as tunica albuginea. Okay. Then again tunica vaginalis is divided in two membrane, and it is made up of peritoneum. This is parietal peritoneum and this is visceral peritoneum. Okay. Then after tunica albuginea is inner layer. Tunica albuginea is divided in some segments, or divide the testes in segments. These segments are known as testicular lobules. These segments are known as testicular lobules. These segments are known as testicular lobules. Okay. So testis is divided in testicular lobules, and the part which is present between two testicular lobule is known as tunica mediastinum. Is known as tunica mediastinum. The part of testicular lobule, the portion which is present between two testicular lobule is tunica mediastinum. Okay. Then after this, tunica mediastinum divide the separate both testicular lobule. Each testicular lobule is made up of a number of seminiferous tubule. So these are both seminiferous tubule, okay, and 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules are present in a testicular lobule. 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules are present in a testicular lobule. The covering of testicular lobule is known as tunica vasculosa, okay. Then after this, seminiferous tubule present in a testicular lobule with some cells. These cells are known as, here some cells are also present. These cells are known as interstitial cells or Leydig cells. Then interstitial cells or Leydig cells helps in development of secondary sexual character and secondary sexual organs and also spermatogenesis in human. ये जो है ये सेल्स इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स जो है वो हेल्प करती है एक तो स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस में, सेकेंडरी सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टर के डेवलपमेंट में. जैसे ये सेल्स एक हार्मोन सिक्रेट करती है एंड्रोजन, और वो जो एंड्रोजन है वो हेल्प करते हैं सेकेंडरी सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टर के डेवलपमेंट में, सेकेंडरी सेक्सुअल ऑर्गन है उनके डेवलपमेंट में, और इसके अलावा स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस में हेल्प करता है. और ये जो हार्मोन है मेल हार्मोन जिसका नाम एंड्रोजन है, एग्जाम्पल इसका टेस्टोस्टेरोन है, ये सिक्रेट करती है लेजिक सेल्स. और ये जो सेल्स है लेजिक सेल्स और लेजिक सेल्स जिनको इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स भी बोला जाता है. और ये जो सेल्स है जो एंड्रोजन हार्मोन जो सिक्रेट करती है, ये जो एंड्रोजन हार्मोन जो है ये जो सेल सिक्रेट करेगी वो इंटरस्टिशियल सेल सिक्रेट करेगी. और इन इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स जो है, इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स एक हार्मोन सिक्रेट करती है और उस हार्मोन का नाम रहता है एंड्रोजन. ये जो सेल सिक्रेट इंटरस्टिशियल सेल्स secrete hormone and name of hormone is androgen. Interstitial cells secrete hormone and name of hormone is androgen. Example of androgen is testosterone. Example of androgen is testosterone. So testosterone hormone helps in spermatogenesis, secondary sex development of secondary sexual character, and also in secondary sexual organs. Okay. Then seminiferous tubule. After this, seminiferous tubule is made up of two layers. Outer layer is known as tunica propria. This is outer membrane, tunica propria, and inner membrane is known as germinal epithelium. Okay. Germinal epithelium again contain two types of cells. First cell is a Sertoli cell and second cell is a spermatogonia. Okay. First cell is Sertoli cell and second cell is spermatogonia. Okay. Sertoli cell provide nutrition to sperm and spermatogonia divide by meiosis division and form sperm. Okay. And form sperm. Then Sertoli cell also performs some other function like Sertoli cell. Name of Sertoli cell is depends on a scientist who discovered it, Enrico Sertoli. Okay, so Sertoli cell, function of Sertoli cell, first provide nutrition to sperm and also provide support and anchorage and protection to sperm. Second function of Sertoli cell, it digests extra cytoplasm which is produced during spermatogenesis. Third point, the Sertoli cell also secrete ABP protein, androgen binding protein. Fourth cell, fourth function of Sertoli cell also secrete inhibin. Fifth, Sertoli cells also secrete anti-Mullerian hormone which inhibit the development of reproductive vessels in fetus. Okay. Then after this, spermatogonia divide by meiosis division and form sperm. Okay, spermatogonia divide by meiosis division and form sperm. Okay, then after this 1 to 3 seminiferous tubule attach with each other and attach with each other and open in a single structure. This single structure is known as tubuli recti. This single structure is known as tubuli recti. This single structure is known as tubuli recti. Tubuli recti. After this tubuli recti open in rete testis. This is known as rete testis. This is known as rete testis. Rete testis. Then rete testis open in vasa efferentia. These are known as vasa efferentia. Then vasa efferentia open in epididymis. Epididymis again divided in three parts. This is known as caput, corpus and coda. Okay, this is also known as head, body and tail. This is also known as globus majora and this is known as globus minora. Then epididymis open in vas deferens. Okay, this is vas deferens. Then both the side of vas deferens make a loop around the ureter and open in a seminal vesicle. Then seminal vesicle, this is known as ejaculatory duct. This is known as ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct. Open in ejaculatory duct. And this ejaculatory duct open in urethra from the back side of prostate. Then after this urethra divided again in three parts. This is known as prostate urethra. Then second one without any covering known as membranous urethra. Third one is known as penial urethra which is covered by penis. Okay. Then after this the apical portion of penis which is swollen is known as glans penis. It is covered by a skin and name of skin is known as prepubis or foreskin. Is known as prepubis or foreskin. Okay. Then this is about the structure of male reproductive system, and description about male reproductive system we shall discuss in the next lecture. Okay, and thank you.